So what I think makes the approach so successful is the combination of things that Barbara does, but her particular high emphasis on creativity. She's recruiting people from very, very different fields, from people who are working in biometrics to very, very creative fields, experimental projects, as well as people who are established in social media, people who have agency backgrounds, restaurateurs. It's just a combination that's very, very unique. It's almost like a salon of the 18th century where you would just assemble like the top artists of the age and mix it up and see what happens. She really creates a really fun day, and at the end of it, when you start to unpack the data that you realize, wow, what a trove of information you received, and everyone had a great day. I think that this kind of approach could work for anything, and I think Barbara could design this for anything. So obviously it's great if you have new product development, a product that's kind of stagnating and you want to think of a different approach, different programming. But I could also see this for internal organizational things. If you have a team that's kind of stymied in its approach to each other, I could see these kinds of exercises being things that could jumpstart new organizational trends. So I really see this as applicable to almost everything. I mean, I was actually just factoring in what it could have cost the client for that day and thinking that they got $1 million worth of ideas. I mean, to assemble a group like that, the chemistry is remarkable if it's well handled. What's interesting about what Barbara does is that she actually takes all the information and she unpacks it for you into meaningful bites, so that when you have events like this, or you do brainstorming sessions in your office, or even with other teams, sometimes it's, you can come away with 50 great ideas. What Barbara does at the end of it is interpret it into relevant business information that you can really use. It's super targeted. At the end of the day, she's a business person. She understands a tremendous number of different industries, and she's a real professional.